first of all, sorry for being late. Actually, I came from Pune, so I got stuck in traffic.
No problem at all.
Okay, so first I introduce myself. I'm Ankush Kotawar. I'm representing Lubrizol here. I'm demand manager over there and taking care of the engineered polymer business. So talking about my views, I just want to give a reference that now if you see the chemical industry in India, it's around $260 billion. I read in an article that it's growing around a CAGR of 10%. If any chemical industry want to grab most of the market share, I feel there are three pillars on which they can work upon it. First is innovation, second is agility, and third is the competitiveness. Market is so dynamic that companies need to be so agile that they're able to respond to the changes and customer needs. So based on that, they have to innovate different products. So in my roles in my organization, I see that we are being innovating different products which are eco-friendly, which can be customized tailored to the customer needs, and they can be easily produced in the quicker lead times. So those innovations need to not only the product, but in the operations side, in the manufacturing side, where it could respond quickly. And in terms of agility, my definition is that agility only comes from the digital enablement. If organizations adopt the digital enablement like data analytics, data-driven decision makings, advanced planning systems. Now, before if you say the 10, 15 years back, there was only few of the tools in the market for APS from the ACP point of view, but there are now a lot of tools comes to the market which are very affordable as well as like Kinaxis, Blue Under and O9s. So I think organizations who have not done those boarded on those platforms, actually they should think about it to go on those onboarding this kind of tools, making their supply chain process more robust and advanced plannings. And third is the competitiveness. The crux of the chemical industry is the pricing. The raw material prices are so volatile, and to agile and to adopt those volatility, I think the way organization tackle is through the pricing regime, making a contract with the suppliers for the long terms, locking those prices rather than depending on one supplier, looking for multiple suppliers, so that they can bring raw materials at affordable cost for their customers. They can produce those customer products at the affordable pricing. Because if you see in the recent, after the COVID, the tariff has created a lot of noise in the supply chains. And I'm being the demand manager, I have seen that chaos. We are forecasting something in now, and after 2 weeks or 3 weeks, we are changing it. Because the customer is not sure about how the customer market will be stable. So respond to those quick changes, it's only coming through how your supply chain is being agile, how fast you're making the decisions, whatever the market insights you have, your commercial team, continuous collaboration with them, taking those insights, capturing it, not only keeping themselves, but transforming that information or cascading in the organization through the supply chains. Because I see, or I feel, if I give a chronology through the body, the sales is like a heart, who pumps the revenue in the organization, and supply is instead of brain, who circulates and decides how much to transfer the blood in the way. Supply chain decides how much to spend and where. So supply chain is making a decisions, wise decisions, and spending. It also helps a lot of in improving your operating incomes. So supply chain is kind of a important factors which has evolved in the last 15, 20 years and much more than how it was being seen before.